Hi, this is Scott, and today we're going to talk about Fortnite lessons for a fractured world. All right, so let's get into this. So, we have this huge problem. Vladimir Putin is threatening the world with NWs arcing over the seas. If we don't just all stand by and watch him bully Ukraine, thrash it every day, take Ukrainian lives, just sheer villainy left and right. And he's like, hey, you guys all need to stay over there. If you get involved, I'll arc those NWs over to sea, right? And it has traumatized the entire world at a level that we don't even know yet. It's absolutely incredible, right? But I've learned something from Fortnite that I think should give all of us hope. So first of all, previously I didn't know much about fighting. I've never had military experience, but for, I would say, probably about 6 to 8 months, I've been going really hard on Fortnite, and I've learned some valuable lessons about fighting, all right? And I think they're completely 100% applicable and give us hope right now in this, give us hope that Volodymyr Zelensky can hold the line and keep Vladimir Putin from surging through Ukraine, right through whatever country is between Ukraine and France and Germany and the UK. Right? I think he can hold the line. And that's what we're all hoping now. That Volodymyr Zelensky can slam the door on Vladimir Putin's assault across Europe. Right? Like, that's pretty clear. It's, he's already started sending drones into NATO nations. The second part of his plan is in effect now. Right? You can go over to the Wall Street Journal if you think that's not correct. They're already reporting that he has war drones going into other nations, right? So, and it's pretty clear. Like, Vladimir Putin ain't stopping at Ukraine. That I think that's, in my humble opinion, that's shockingly clear, right? So we're all, rooting for Volodymyr Zelensky and insisting that he does the work of Europe, right? And Europe is an American ally, right? So the reality is he's carrying our load now, right? It's ridiculous, right? It's gotten to the point of absurdity, like that we continue to just watch and do nothing of importance to help him. It's outrageous, right? So what did I learn in Fortnite that can give us hope? Well, so basically, when you play Fortnite, you have to, you drop in, there's 99 opponents on the island, and you have to work hard to defeat every other opponent. And I'll tell you right now, I'm the best person in Fortnite in the world at coming in number 2. I've had some victory royales, but I can't, literally almost constantly come in number 2. It's very frustrating. So, but one thing I've learned in Fortnite is tactical position, right? So who wins at the end of Fortnite? I can tell you right now, at the end of every match, at all the chaff gets gets blown out from 99 to 11, those opponents, right? When you get down to 10, you got good people with good chops and good skills, right? And I'm at a 90% chance that I'm going to be in the top 10, right? So, but I would say I only get the victory royale 10% of the time when I'm in position to do it. But just given, but I've learned, because I've had it happen so many times, what it takes to actually win. And here's what it takes to actually win, right? You need the high ground, right? That's the issue. That I can look at, and I also, sometimes I'll spectate other people. Like, I go out at number 4 and I'll spectate the last 3. And almost invariably, at about a 95% rate, the people who win are the people who have the high ground. Whoever is firing their P, their SMG, their auto SG, their SR down, they win, right? Because it's almost impossible to be looking up at the sun and hit your target, right? So here's the thing: we got the high ground on Vladimir Putin. We can engage him whenever we want, and we can utterly wreck him. It is not a thing. We can get this done in a matter of in a week to a month, right? We get engaged, this whole thing gets shut down, the world gets stabilized, and we tell the whole world, nobody bullies us. No one bullies the world with threats of NWs arcing over the sea, right? Because we're not going to be frightened by that anymore. MAD is an old relic concept, and we don't need to be held hostage by it anymore. That's my opinion. Fortnite shows us America can defeat Vladimir Putin anytime we choose. Let's get it done. That's my opinion. Willing to hear yours. Let me let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please consider liking and subscribing, and have a wonderful millennium.